Welcome to Colorful Anime, where we talk about anime from a colorful perspective. I'm your host, Lance, my co-host, Jordan.
Yo.
And today we're talking about Blue Lock.
We are talking about Blue Lock and the Japanese national football or soccer team.
All right, break it down to me, because we talked about this a little pre-pod. So you're telling me that Blue Lock has the power to influence real life events.
This is anime played out on the biggest sporting event in the world.
Yeah. Talk about it.
So for those of you that aren't watching the World Cup, which shame on you if you're not. Are you watching the World Cup?
I'm keeping up with it. I'm keeping up with it.
Shame on you.
Hey, USA. Anyways.
For those of you that are not keeping up with the World Cup, Japan's national team is on fire right now. Just so to give you a little bit of context, so there's always groups that they call like groups of death, where
crazy name.
there's multiple really, really good teams in a group, and so it's always a toss up with who will get through. Japan's group was not that group. Okay, Japan's group had Germany and they had Spain. Both of those teams are ranked in the top 5 in the world. Nobody thought Japan was going to go through over one of those two teams. Japan, in one of the first games of the World Cup, beat Germany 2-1. They beat Germany. Nobody expected that. Germany went up 1-0. Everybody was like, oh, yeah, we in this month.
This is what it is, right?
And Japan came out of the second half like they were shot out of a gun. I'm telling you, I don't know what the coach told them dudes at halftime.
Yeah.
But he got the mangaka on the phone that designed their jerseys for a Blue Lock.
Yeah.
And he was like,
this is real life.
Yeah, he's like, all right, tell these niggas what they got to do to beat Germany.
That's the 21. Would you do something for me?
Yeah, exactly. That's that energy. And Japan came out and they beat Germany 2-1 in the second half. And when I tell you that, so the Blue Lock is like a handful of episodes in so far. The anime is. The manga, there's like 190 some chapters out right now. 197, I think, as of this week. Blue Lock anime and the Blue Lock manga are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, the manga specifically, the art, the story, like the fact that he makes the soccer actually believable. Yeah. It's not like a Captain Tsubasa or something like that, or where it's like, Shaolin soccer.
Right.
Where these niggas,
ball is going
these niggas doing kung fu in the air and stuff. Like, it's not that.
Yeah.
Like the stuff that they do in the manga is actually, for the most part, physically possible.
Yeah.
Obviously some things are anime, like whatever.
Yeah.
Guys evolving at rapid rates during the game.
Yeah.
But stuff like that, does occasionally happen,
So go ahead.
I was gonna say, but the anime is phenomenal. Go ahead.
So I gotta ask you. Well, I'll go back to the World. So who do you have winning the World Cup?
So it's a toss up. I want Argentina to win because I want Messi to get his cup.
Yeah.
But honestly, at this point, all of the tournament favorites have looked bad in at least one game.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's no clear winner. So back to Japan's performance.
Go for it.
So Japan beat Germany. Japan's 2 goals, if you watch the Blue Lock anime, almost like they were scripted. They came out of that anime. The goals did.
Yeah.
Like both of them.
Yeah.
Like the first goal. I'll have to.
I need to. I hope somebody already put it on YouTube.
We've already. There's clips on TikTok. There's clips on YouTube. We plugged some in our Discord channel. We were talking about it. Like, I kid you not, somebody did a really good, and I'll have to see if I can send you the link so you can clip it.
It'll be right now.
いや、俺には見える。お前が出せ、イズニー。行くぞ、見せろ、ちぎり。お前の武器を届く。ぶち抜け。このたぎりに従え。なんだそのスピード。マジかあいつ。行け、ちぎり。よっしゃ、捕まえ。加速しろ、もっと速く、ただ熱く、ただまっすぐに。エロキーパー、先にそれ。やめろ。夢をサッカーがしたい。シャロー
There was a TikTok where somebody matched up something that happened in the anime with what happened in the real life game, and it was like it was
Bro,
uncanny.
this
It was
is-
uncanny.
This is Death Note. Like I'll
Yeah,
tell you.
yeah. It was crazy. So Japan beat Germany. Everybody freaked out. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, what is going on?"
Right.
Everybody freaked out. Everybody's like, "Okay, but it was a fluke. Lightning doesn't strike twice, right?"
Yeah.
So then, second game, Japan loses to Costa Rica, which that was unexpected.
Right.
Everybody expected Japan to beat Costa Rica.
Yeah.
So then the third game was today. Today, they played Spain again. Spain was the favorite to win this group.
Right.
Between Spain and Germany, everybody's like, oh, Germany 1, Spain 2, or vice versa.
Right.
Japan came out. Again, Spain scored really early in the game, 1-0, halftime. Again. I don't know what the coach told these boys at halftime, but he
Let
gave
me
them.
find out. Let me find out. Y'all
gave
got
them
mangas in the in the locker room.
He had so the mangaka is in
Right.
Qatar right now, passing out unreleased stuff to
Yo,
his team to
this
get
is-
them hype
This is wild.
because they came out and they scored 2 goals again.
Yeah.
Almost exactly like they did against Germany. They scored 2 goals in but in this one they scored in like rapid fashion, like one
Right.
almost right after the other. Like within 3 minutes they scored twice. And then these boys hung on for dear life. And I'm telling you, these guys, there's so much props to the Japanese national team
Facts.
because
Yeah.
nobody expected them to perform as well in the Cup. Nobody expected them to beat Germany and Spain. Nobody expected them to get out of their group. They are killing all
Yeah.
expectations.
Yeah.
Blue Lock is blowing up in popularity because of the comparisons between the anime and the Japanese national team.
Oh my goodness.
And if you haven't seen their jerseys are fire.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like a blue kit, and it was designed actually by the artist.
Yeah.
It is a fire.
Do we have the
kit.
artist name? Do we have to?
I
I
forget.
have to- it's fine. I'll have to
I'll look
plug
it up real quick. But yeah, the kit is fire. Japan is playing out of their damn minds. So if you're not watching the World Cup, if you're an anime fan, you should be watching Japan's performances at least because you will not be disappointed.
Right.
So it's written by Muneyuki Kaneshiro and it's illustrated by Yusuke Nomura.
Okay.
So these dudes,
Okay,
give them
so
their
that's who
props
did it.
because
Yeah.
they're like the Simpsons. They're prophets, bro.
Right.
I'm telling you, they're prophets.
Yo, first of all right, man. Shout out Japan.
Shout out Japan.
I'm actually, don't get me wrong, USA to the death. But I'm low key underdogs. Root for Japan.
Japan USA final. Let's go.
Right. Y'all got anything? You got anything else to add?
Nah.
No, man. We right. That'd be crazy.
That would be nuts.
Y'all know the
That'd be
slogan.
nuts.
Stay colorful. Peace.